His first cuts here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So Revere sent down to open things up, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. And this is in the dirt as it swung on and missed, but this should be a pretty straightforward play to first. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a runner at first with one man gone, and standing in now is Marlon Byrd. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Check on Rollins, now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
And after the error on that previous play, I think he's out there saying, you know what? Why don't I just take care of this guy myself? Good job out there to bounce back with the strikeout.
Ryan Howard will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. The 1-1 on the ground to the second baseman Roberts. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. And set to face these guys. There you see the numbers for the right-hander Kyle Kendrick. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Jacoby Ellsbury will be the batter. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit. Throwing to second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Derek Jeter will take his first cuts of the ball game here. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And a swing and a miss by Jeter as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
That's just a textbook case right here. By not advancing the runner on that previous at-bat, that would have been a run. Instead, now you've got 2 outs and a runner only at third.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. Yanks leave one. Darren Ruff will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Dominic Brown will get his first opportunity now.
Dominic Brown.
Fouled back. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, guys, let's go!
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
He was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Brian McCann will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Bird will wait for this one, and he's got it for the first out.
And sometimes when you're just getting rolling here in a ball game, you got a 3-ball count. Hey, go ahead and lay one in there. Make him prove to you that he can beat you. This winds up a pretty routine fly ball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Brett Gardner will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
You talk about getting the bat head out in front. This is rifled up the middle. Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score.
You can do it. Here we go.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Go, Bombers.
Runners off for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the third with Carlos Ruiz is ready to go here as we begin the third. 3-0 pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. It's not a bad idea.
And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Good job out there on the mound. Down in the count 3-0 to start this inning. He comes back to retire the guy on a ground ball.
Kevin Franzen will take his cuts now. And a pretty feeble effort that time as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Well, he really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Ben Revere will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half. Brian Roberts makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's a swing, high drive, left field, out of here. A solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that's exactly the kind of at-bat and the kind of swing you're going to want to see here in spring training. He's on this pitch all the way, and he looks like he's in mid-season form here, and that was a bomb. It's nice to get things started early.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. So the shortstop, Derek Jeter, will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. This for Utley at second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
That's a nice backhanded play there at second. You'd like to be able to get in front of this ball if you can, but here he does a nice job of looking it into the glove, and then he makes a throw to first for the out.
Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. And this is past a diving Utley at second, a base hit. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Let's go, Teixeira.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And Teixeira's going to reach. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, and that's a nice job there in center field to come up throwing. And you see him square his body up to the target, and he puts this throw right on the money to get his man trying to take third.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And I think that's going to get to the wall as Revere and Bird give chase. And they have trouble with it in right center.
3-2, he gets a head start over there at first base, and he's going to wind up paying dividends. He's able to come all the way around to score on the double.
Alfonso Soriano will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Now third base coach Rob Thompson's going to wave him on home. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
That is now 8 hits he's already allowed, and we haven't even made it out of the third inning yet. I heard someone once say, he's coming apart like a $39 suit out there. You better find his command. fast.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Right there is Beltran, one away.
Now after the 4-run inning, we'll get to see if he approaches things any differently now that he's working with the lead. You figure the approach will be similar, but that's a good job anyway of getting the first out here.
Here he comes on 2-2. Now a fair ball chopped up the line to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Well, if you're the first baseman, you can see that runner in front of you, so you got to make sure to get that baseball before it rolls foul. That's a pretty nice play there.
So with 2 gone and the base is empty, no better time to go after Ryan Howard. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And this is fouled straight back. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Phillies down in order. They're down 4-0. Sean O'Sullivan will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Kelly Johnson will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's the full count offering. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. 1 gone in the inning now for Brian Roberts, the second baseman. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Darren Ruff will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Believe me, it's way too soon to start worrying about how a guy's hitting. Even though this is 2 strikeouts for him now, spring training is mostly about just getting your body ready for the season. Getting used to being in there day after day. I don't think he'll be too worried about his stats. At least he shouldn't be.
still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will end up a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Cliff Lee will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring. Back with Eric Harris and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as Derek Jeter gets set to lead off the inning here for the Yankees. 3-0 is on the way. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Oh, look at Utley. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up, so there'll be no advance, but that was not at all good.
One heck of an effort up the middle right there. You see him dive to pull this ball in, but his momentum is taking him away from first base, and there's just no way to get enough on that throw.
Carlos Beltran will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Bird is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira.
Let's go, Yankees.
And Teixeira swings and misses as he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
And you know, as a hitter, with a runner at first and 1 out, I think I'm going to see something down in the zone because I know they want me to hit into a double play. Instead, they go ahead and...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
And it looks like these guys just don't want to take their foot off the gas pedal. They know even a lead like this isn't safe, especially with a lot of baseball left to be played. So he's on the move here, and he's into second with that stolen base.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. Franzen will put this one away, and Carlos Ruiz will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Roberts will look this one in for out number 1.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1 and 2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Now a swing and a fly ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
And a lot of times, you might say, 4-run lead, we'll make that up. But I tell you, the way he's throwing the ball right now, they might be fortunate just to get 1 run off him.
Right there at the belt, 1 and 2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with